Shalom friends, and welcome to this week's latest installation of a Bisselleh Torah. We begin the book of VaYikra this week, in English, Leviticus. And it begins with the word VaYikra, which is why the book in Hebrew is called VaYikra, which means, and he called. The he being God. And to whom did God call? Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, our teacher, our leader. There is found by the Ishbitzer Rebbe a very unusual commentary on this week's Torah reading, which says that there are 50 gates of understanding that were ongoing and open to all humanity. There are 50, as it were, gates to the castle that we can enter into to better understand what our task is in the world vis-a-vis ourselves, and climbing up to the highest rungs of that ladder of selfhood to reach God. 50 gates of understanding. 49 of those gates, according to the Zohar, were given, and the Talmud, were given to Moses, so that he had a better understanding of what his role was in the world, as well as his ability to be able to reach outward and grasp God. Not all 50 gates were open to Moses, but 49. And the Ishbitzer makes this observation. He said, VaYikra is God calling to Moses to saying, you can do this. You can reach even the 50th gate of understanding. It may not be within your grasp now, but it is within your ability. And if we extrapolate just a little bit, we understand that this call is not just to Moshe Rabbeinu, to Moses, our teacher, but it's all to all of us, that our reach far exceeds our grasp. And our ability to be able to reach out beyond ourselves, I'm not going to say is limitless, but is certainly far more than what we have achieved thus far. There's more to grow, more to go. There are 48 planks in the Mishkan. That's the tabernacle. There are 48 times the word be'er, well, is mentioned throughout the Torah. 48 for the planks of the Mishkan, the place where all Jews assembled to reach God. 48 times the word well, be'er, is mentioned in the Torah as well. Both of these things are conduits. The planks in the Mishkan were a conduit to God. The water is the conduit to selfhood, survival, to be able to mete out our own destiny and be able to live. Water also washes clean, absolves us of our past detritus, and allows us to climb to a newer level. Most of us, according to the Zohar, according to mysticism, have access to 48 gates of understanding. Moses, 49, and God calls him to reach the 50th. But this is for us as well. VaYikra Hashem Elecha, and God calls to you to reach out beyond yourself, to realize that those 48 planks of the Mishkan are yours. They belong to you. They're inside of you. They beat soulfully within yourself all the time, that divine connection between you and God. And the well, 48 mentionings of that too. That thirst will always be quenched within yourself because you have the ability to be able to conquer anything. All that remains are the two unopened gates, the unopened gates that ultimately lead to God. They're yours, they're mine, they're within our ability to be able to reach and grasp. All we do is have to realize, what are the most important things in life? What is most consequential about our breathing, about our beating heart? The fact that we can become more than we are. And when we do, the 49th gate will become apparent. And who knows? Maybe you will be the one to achieve the 50th. Shabbat Shalom.